Yes, it is Mardi Gras. It's breakfast at Novax. It's Mardi Gras weekend. A big Mardi Gras. Apparently, a lot of people I've been speaking with on the way there, gay and not gay. It's just a big bloody night in Sydney. It's probably one of the biggest nights in Sydney, getting close to the good old New Year's Eve. Probably, I reckon it's top 3 for Sydney. So, big night. Big weekend. Here to talk about property, here to talk about real estate, what real estate agents get up to on a Saturday morning at breakfast at Novax. Team's just about to pop down to say g'day as well. A couple of people coming in, but the market's doing really well, guys. So for some reason, the property market, residential, commercial we spoke about already. Commercial's been on a little bit more of a quiet end, but definitely the residential side of the property market's really, really pumping at the moment. So keep an eye on that. Also, this Wednesday, Thursday, we've got Michael Burjo, we've got me, and we've got Pravin. We're going to Thailand to do our charity ride. So we need your help. It is paid for the ride by ourselves personally, but we do ask for a pledge from family, friends, clients, which is going to go towards a children's home in Thailand that really, really needs our support. People that have a life that's much less fortunate than any of us in Australia. So look, please give us a bit of support. I'm going to pop the link in below here as well for that, and you can easily just sponsor that. But Charlie's here. She's setting up for the day. This is something us real estate agents get up to. Charlie, how are you, legend? Good, bud. Look, Grandma's put together some cakes for. Look at that. So Grandma's. That's going to be going in the cake tin for all the customers today. Grandma is out there. So that's Lisa's mum that's prepped that up for us. It's going to be going in there. And Charlie, what are you up to?
I'm just setting everything up.
So what do you do on a Saturday? What happens down here?
I provide information for customers if they come in. A lot of the time they'll be like, sorry, I wanted to look at inspections and they don't know where they are, so I'll often help them to locate areas and where they want to buy as well. And then I often give them sheets so they can inspect from here. So
the brochures and stuff like that. Cool. A little bit of lease signing. Lease signings get done.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that at the front. Look at that. This is serious. Look how happy and fresh these guys are. Guys, did you have a shower this morning?
No.
Wow.
No shower at Novak.
Wow.
All natural.
So that's our property manager.
Yep.
How many properties you look after?
350 plus.
Hey. And how long have you been a real estate agent for?
4 years.
How old are you?
Just turned 30.
What did you have for breakfast? At breakfast at Novax?
Just oats.
Oats with a bit of milk?
Milk, yeah.
Skim milk?
No,
Full.
Full cream.
Look at that. Train? Exercise?
Not today.
Nah. And what's going to happen today in real estate world?
Open houses. Rental open houses.
How many open houses does all the teams have for rent today?
In total, about 30.
Solid.
Yes.
Big number. So that's all these properties on the wall, guys. So you can see all these. So the 4 leases, residential, here. There they all are. Look at that. Look at that for the presentation. So they're all the brochures that are going to be going out to everyone today.
We got a bit of
food
Dessert.
going on. Do you have some? It's from
Wow.
Grandma. It's from Grandma.
Grandma who?
Lisa's mum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Grandma Billig.
It looks really good.
And how many do you reckon you get leased today?
We'll try to get them all online. Try to have all the applications through so we can start processing them. And then once it's processed, it will just go and smash.
Typical Saturday. How many
Yes.
lease will come in? How many applications will come in?
Hopefully a lot.
What do you normally
I don't know
get
the
on
numbers.
a Saturday?
About between 10 to 15
Applications.
on the average, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long is that property vacant for these days?
The average properties on the market is for a week.
Wow.
And yeah.
That's out.
Yes.
Thanks, Ledge.
No problem.
Have a good one.
You too.
And who we got over here? What'd you,
Morning.
Zach?
Yeah.
Come. Oh.
See it.
Breakfast at Novak. What did you have?
Didn't have any breakfast.
No, that's what happens when you're 21.
One.
And what do you do at Novak?
I'm Lisa and Michael's PA.
What are you doing today?
Open homes and appraisals.
How many open houses?
We've got 3 because 2 sold this week, so it gives us a free arvo.
And then what do you do on a free arvo?
We do appraisals and get ready for the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So start at 8:30. What time do you normally finish?
I usually finish around 6.
Solid. And no brekkie.
No brekkie.
Shit. I have a good one, mate. Any tips for the day?
Tips for the day, just enjoy the weather. And come check out some properties.
It is a cracker out there, guys.
It is.
It is a cracker. Look at that.
You should have a weather channel.
I could. That's
Weather with Zach.
in the future.
Weather with Zach.
That's it.
So prices are pumping.
Prices are pumping.
Favourite purchase?
Favourite purchase this week?
Yeah.
65A Penrith. That was a one-of-a-kind property.
How come?
It was a lower floor residence up in Wheeler Heights there, so it had the feel of a townhouse / apartment, but it kind of almost felt like you had the security of a house.
Yeah, right.
Over 700 grand in the end.
I must admit, guys, that's something that I've never seen. That have a look online, 65 Penrith, if you see it. I've never seen a house split in two, and they literally sold the one-bedroom unit. We just sold it for 700. For how much?
700,000.
700 G-bangers. Good for first home buyer. Mate, have a great day.
You too.
Hey,
Thanks, Zach.
Steve.
Mark, how are you?
Good. Hey, Zachy, let me come down. Happy Mardi Gras, Zach. Zach, happy Mardi Gras, Zach. Say hi to all your friends tonight. Bye.
I was excited. How are you, Mark?
Yeah, good. You.
Good.
Breakfast.
There you go.
What did you put in there?
Some wheat bix.
And how many wheat bix?
3.
How?
That's all right, 3.
Hey, Charlie, how many wheat bix should a human have? How many? Yeah.
Yes.
2 or 3. How many you reckon?
Yeah, 3's good. At my age, 3's good.
Hey, James, how many wheat bix should a
James.
human have?
yeah.
Right, I think 3's the number.
Hopefully you didn't see
So you had some wheat bix in there
Wheat bix and a coffee.
and a coffee.
Too many wheat bix.
How are the kids? You got a couple of kids.
Fantastic. They're up. They've
And-
gone to grandma's today.
Nice.
So they'll be loving life.
How old are your kids?
My little girl just turned 4.
Ah.
My little boy 5.5.
Ah,
And another on the way.
and their names?
Hannah is my little girl.
Yep.
Maxie's my little boy.
And you're naming
Undetermined.
your new baby Mark. Mark.
It's on the
Yeah,
list.
It's
on
on
the
it's
list.
there. Yeah,
It
it's
hasn't
gonna-
been shortlisted, but it's on the list.
Yeah, it's going to be Mark for sure.
Yeah.
And what are you doing today?
Residential sales, 5 open homes today. That's about it. Getting out there and showing buyers through all these awesome properties that we've got.
Favourite purchase?
Today's open, actually not with me, it's with Angelo. So Angelo from our team is launching a 3-bedroom apartment in Pacific Parade.
Yep.
Split over 2 levels.
You love that.
Mate, it's like a townhouse.
Why do you love it?
It's so rare. It's rare to have something 2 levels, big living.
It's like a
Downstairs
unicorn.
On the
You're
lower level.
so
It's
rare.
a unicorn. Yeah, it's like me. Except I got a twin. Except I have a twin brother, so there's like 2 of us.
Oh, guys, that's hot news. That's hot news. Did you know? Just some quick information. Glenn's here. Hey, boys. Just your
fly was down.
Your fly was down.
Happy Mardi Gras.
All right. So, guys, very quickly, Steve
Yeah.
is an identical twin.
Yeah, so I'm not a unicorn, unless there's 2
No,
unicorns.
There's a bloke lives
We don't have
upstairs.
time to go through that story.
We'll explain the triplet later. So, Steve, what's it been like being an identical twin?
I don't know. I think it's probably the best thing that happened to the world.
Have you ever sent your identical twin in to do a job for you that you shouldn't
He's
have?
actually doing a few open homes today. If anyone doesn't pick it up, I've got a pink flower. He's got a yellow flower.
That is gold. So, no, honestly, have you ever sent him in to do a job for you that you shouldn't have done? That you wanted?
No. High school days, but not.
Oh, so what did you do at high school?
My brother was really good at English, and I used to be good at math, so we used to switch classes and do each other's tests.
You actually did that. You actually did that. It was an
easy.
identical twin.
It was easy in the 90s.
Steve's brother's a architect. Overturn that degree. There's been foul play.
What?
Well, if you cheated on exams at the inception of his academic career,
Yeah.
overturn that degree.
I don't know what's going on. It's a political
So
movement.
Glenn's trying to say that the degree that his brother has is actually Steve's. And anyway, all right, thanks, legend.
All right,
Take it
guys.
easy. Have a good
Thank
day,
you.
Mr. Silich. What are you doing today?
Open homes.
Oh, what'd you have for breakfast?
Weebix.
Yeah. And what do you do at Novak?
Sales.
And highlight of the day today. Highlight of the week.
Oh, I'm going to tell you.
He's just checking his phone. No, that's boring if you check that. Just talk about your feelings. Like, what's the good?
Warwickilla Road, Beacon
Yes,
Hill.
yes.
5 better.
Yes. That's
It's
your
a good
fave for
family,
today?
yeah. Good
Busy-
family
that's
home.
going to keep you pumping.
Yeah.
Big sale for the week.
Penrith Avenue, Wheeler Heights.
That was the house that was split into 2
Yeah,
units.
it was like a 1-bedroom duplex almost.
I've never seen anything
It was
like that
very
ever.
Cool. And it was a really happy purchase that bought it. Like their first home, they're absolutely stoked. And the vendor was really happy as well because got a really good price. So
Did we
just
talk
happy clients all around.
Did we talk about what you had for breakfast?
Yeah.
What was
Weebix.
it? Weebix.
Yeah.
How many?
10. Hungry.
Hang on a second. How many Weet-Bix?
10.
Swear to God.
Yes.
You know that's not normal.
Well, not every day, but I was hungry this morning.
I would have thought Glenn would have had 10 and you would have had 3.
No, I had something else today.
What did you have?
Leftover.
You had 10 Weet-Bix for breakfast.
Yes.
Did you at least
Two servings though. Like you put 5 because then you can't fit in the
Did-
bowl,
did-
and then you have another 5.
did you at least put skim milk or something in there?
Which is normal milk.
Guys, we've got a guy that has 10 Weet-Bix. 10, that's right, everyone. 10 Weet-Bix. 10 Weet-Bix. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
you.
Enjoy.
Thank you, boss.
Glenn, have a good one. What'd you have for brekkie?
I had leftover pizza. Wife's away. Mother-in-law's away, so not much cooking going on. If you've got any hot meals and you don't want to eat them, just bring them in the Novak HQ.
So you can just literally come to reception, just leave it right here. If everyone's feeling bad for Glenn, he's had second-hand pizza this morning.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Was it?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Domino's, $5 special.
Domino's DY pumping. What are you doing today?
I've got a few opens. I've got a
You're
new
in
one
sales?
kicking off. I think we'll go close on 3 of 10 Oaks.
Yep.
I think we'll go close on 1 of 62 Pacific Parade.
Yep.
2-bedroom. We've got the mansion in Killarney kicking off today off market. And we've got a few people floating on 507 of 1 St David.
That's one apartment that has 2 inside of it. So that's the most interesting apartment in the world for an investor. You buy one apartment and you get 2 rentals, 2 tenants, 2 leases, and a return of about 6 or 7%.
Correct. See you, boss.
Have a good one. Boys, what's happening?
Good morning, Mark.
Oh, here we go. So, guys, just for the record, keep an eye out on Pravs because Pravin is going to be doing a bike ride with myself. Tonight he's going to be at Mardi Gras as well.
Yes.
Can't wait.
I've got the fancy underpants.
He's got his fancy undies on today. Keep an eye out on Prav because Prav's going to be in Thailand this time next week. He has been known to do 307 kilometres in one ride. The ride we are doing in Thailand is going to be 100 kilometres a day for 5 days in a row. So we're doing over 500 Ks in Thailand for a kid's home, for a charity ride. We'd love your sponsorship. What'd you have for breakfast?
I had eggs, egg white on toast and avocados.
Egg white on toast and ab. So you're really trying hard for this ride. You're trimming
Yes,
up.
I did.
James, what'd you have for brekkie?
Vegemite on toast today.
That's honest. What are you doing today, Novak?
I think I'm helping out the sales team
Yep.
a little bit. Go around with Angelo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And what are you doing today?
I have 6 opens to do.
Yep.
And then lots of commercial property management stuff. Getting a few leases signed, and yeah, that's.
So
my
what do you
usual
do? What do you do at Novak?
I take care of the professional accommodation, we call it.
Yes.
So I have 3 of the properties with about.
Boarding houses.
No, it's not boarding houses anymore. Sorry. Yeah, so about 90 units in total out of those 3 properties.
Yep.
And I have about 180 active commercial properties to manage.
Yep.
And then I help with about 110 that we have currently on leasing for the commercial properties. So yeah.
Busy boy.
Yes, and I help Mr. Novak with whatever he gets up and throws at me. So I have a boss who's very demanding, but that's the good part about learning and growing up with him.
So he's turned a bad thing into a positive. Actually, this week I had a dummy spit. James, do you want to talk about my dummy spit?
This week, sorry.
Yeah.
There were a couple of people coming down for coffees a little bit earlier than maybe they should before a bit of a break time. And Mark put him in their place, trying to teach them some responsibilities in the workplace.
It was a bit embarrassing.
It was quite funny though.
Did you hear about it? Yeah. Are you in the car? You're in the car. Oh, so what happened was, this is our coffee machine here, and I guess as a responsible employer, in order to stay productive and profitable, we give coffee away to all of our customers and all of our staff. And there's just a little rule in the office that we sort of got to follow, which is 8:30 to 5:30 in the morning. Let's get started at work. So let's not all, because we've got like 40, 50 people that work here. So let's not all line up at the coffee machine at 8:30 and have a party. Let's get to work. So that's the office rule. So what actually happened is...
You made it too. So the rule is no one should have a coffee before 9:30, and right at 9:30, bang on 2 seconds after 9:30, we had 5 guys waiting in to have their coffee.
So technically they weren't doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
But I was like, guys, seriously, have a look at the primary income earners of the business, and where are there, like the big income earners? Aren't any of them here? I said, come in, have your brekkie, have your coffee, come in 5 minutes early at 8:25 and make your coffee and have a great day, go hard. But it was almost like everyone was just camping on the coffee, waiting for a... Anyway, it's pretty embarrassing to talk about. I can't really put it into words, but I was just saying, because you're a bit of an athlete, and I was just saying to the athlete in the car after that, like, seriously, we've got to breed good disciplines, good habits. That's just not a good habit.
Absolutely, it's not a good habit in the sense that everyone's got a bigger role to play here. And I think if you start your day with just working around the times you have, you start on loose ends. You need to just prioritize your stuff that needs to be done, and then coffee comes later, I would say.
Like, if you want to be a powerhouse, have your breakfast, get up and train, have your breakfast early, have your coffee, get to work not on time, even a minute earlier or an hour earlier or anything earlier. Go hard. That was my dummy spit that I had today. It was the dummy spit was on Wednesday, but these guys witnessed it as well. It was a little bit embarrassing, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it.
No, that's all right.
All right, guys, have a great day. We've got Hire a Hubby here as well. What did you have for breakfast? No. Do you want to go on? Just go on. Hire a Hubby's here today. He's had no breakfast as well. Picking up some keys. These guys are great. Great for handyman work. If you need any handyman work, Hire a Hubby. Have a great day. See you later. Love ya.